So this is a weird location.
Yes, this almost feels like Alice going through the rabbit hole. The thing's about to get weirder. Another number there, by the way. Right there. 2672? Or is that 2072?
2072.
Cool. We're going this way, yeah.
I am right behind you.
That was scary. Oh, the compass is going weird. I'm not sure this is a hidey situation.
Oops. Do you think I should have ran the second time? I am right behind you. Leg it.
I am right behind you.
Go, 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 go. Right. Oh no, that works too. I think I'm the one next reading. Is this right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The Soviet Research Unit for Natural Phenomena regarding the occurrence of anomaly, is that DH or 0H?
I think it's... Oh.
0H91. First incidents took place in 1950 and 1953 in the area of Ligarka, or is that Igarka? I hate fonts sometimes. By the construction of the Transpolar Main Line, the works were halted and the incidents classified. Any witnesses were ordered to be eliminated. Ooh. On October 17th, 1950, according to witness evidence, at the same altitude as Camp 503, to the west of Ligarka City, an emanation of unknown force and source occurred and caused instant death of 42 workers. The bodies literally evaporated and only shadows were left, as the witnesses testified. The incident was sudden and short. The next incident took place 3 years later, on March 14th, 1953. Then, also in the above-mentioned camp, a solidification effect occurred. The bodies of 12 workers just froze. After autopsy, they were declared dead. The bodies are still lying intact in Section 12 of the Seversk Research Complex.
Ooh.
Also, I like how it's Camp 503. Does that mean there's a Camp 404? Right, I think we might have to tail it when we pull this off. To the right, that way.
I'm not convinced.
Okay, so we came from there. Yeah, we came from in here. Just be careful.
So where are we now? Because we've got 2 coordinates that we want to get to, don't we?
Well, we just picked up a note, so pull up the map.
Oh, so that'll be one of them, obviously. Right, so that was...
Yeah, we're
whichever
there.
one's closest to 1577. So we have a 1577, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, and then we want to do 2072.
Left?
2070. Yes. 2.
I'm not sure we'll be able to reach this without.
Well, that's
going
okay. We
back.
could just go all the way through it, and then sort of back through it.
Okay.
So we'll just continue to where we're going. There's a big loop, so when we can go east or north, we should go north, right?
Well, if this is... We've came from the left, we're going to the right here.
Yeah.
And we're just following this wall along.
Yeah, but then
this loop.
when we come to a branch, I mean this branch here,
Yeah.
then we go left.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that's what I
saying,
mean.
so that we cover everything. Also, it looks interesting that this goes way out the way.
Yeah.
But for now, we just follow the path, yeah.
So to the right, through here. That means bad stuff. Turn your light off. Yeah, there it is. So I think you're supposed to use your torch flashing and the compass going funny as an indicator of the bad guy.
Well, it's always supposed to be the thing, isn't it, in these, that the compass going wild indicates supernatural activity. You know, like from the films where you watch... What?
It's flickering again, that's all. But continue talking.
I'm scared now.
He's stopped up there, I think.
Like films where they'd fly into the Bermuda Triangle and all of the dials would just start, well, doing that, basically, or spinning.
Yeah, and you presume that's sort of part of the internal logic of why you get lost. Because your equipment doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there. I think you're waiting for him to go past you and then sort of jump down. If you get what I mean.
I'm not convinced he's going to. He's still coming.
Yeah, so go back up there to the left and jump down after he's gone past. So you're going to have to keep watch for a bit and see how far he...
That's probably enough, right? I can just run now.
Go for it. Run.
There's more than one. Are we free?
Don't know. There's one
wow,
down
look
there.
at that.
Cool. Yes, there's one to your left here.
I can hear Rowan crying.
Are they going back down? I think that's some way. Yeah, I think there's paper up there as well. I think you're gonna have to go over there.
The human being's mind is a curious toy, consumed by pain and madness. It resists, but defends itself from what can set it free. The path to understanding leads through contradiction. We deny one simple fact, the fact that humans are the real monsters. And as such, we should treat each other. Although I had been deluding myself otherwise for so many years, I have finally figured out my true nature. Remember that in the darkness, you are never alone. There is always someone who awaits your fall.
Oh,
Am I gonna die when I come out of this menu?
I don't know. I think there's both a path to our right and our left. I suspect the left is back the way we came, so think that way.
Also, where am I?
Well, you came outside again briefly. I think there's...
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you came outside again briefly.
I think we accidentally discovered a thing, which I didn't actually mean to do, but yeah.
What's it crossed off? Let's see on the list.
Move the... How do I just, like, move on the map with it? Oh, no,
I think you have
just
to
need
zoom
to
in
zoom in,
first,
don't I?
yeah. Okay. So we can do the one, two above that one next.
2 above that one?
43.95?
That's 14.
1, 2. Yeah? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. I'm just saying that says 14 and that says 45 and 43, because I thought you meant that north of it. As in
No,
up.
I didn't.
Obviously you didn't. No, we still have to go and get this thing here.
Okay.
Which I thought was the idea. It's just we accidentally hit that. We don't have to now immediately go to another one, but we should go west and south into this tunnel complex here.
Is that way then?
No.
Well, this might not be anything at all, I guess.
Actually, yes, this is the way out.
Okay.
It feels safer, but it doesn't sound safer.
No. I think that's just looking back into where you were before. There's something up there.
Whoa. Whoa.
Strange lighting effect, yeah.
Oh, that looks... It's actually... Normally, the way the transitions work is it's a much bigger area that you have to cross to then change the effect. But this one's literally like pixel wide, I think.
It's a very stark effect.
I could do this all day. I shouldn't. Right, I just did
Don't
again.
think that way.
Can I
Yeah,
actually-
I'm thinking just down here.
Just drop down.
Marker there as well, so...
So where are we then?
I think there, that cave entrance.
Okay, so let's go west and south to get back into the cave system, and then hopefully north from there.
I can hear fire. There'll be a camp around here somewhere. There.
Oh,
Ah, we've had a nice save. Oh, it can pop us up and show us where we are.
yes. It's much more exact as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, not there. That's us there.
Right, so we've come down this little path. We've got the 2 other little paths. Okay. We also look like we have a view over there.
Should have a quick look.
You can't really see much. Fair enough. It's good to save anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that looks like one entrance there, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a window into it. I can hear paper as well. Bring up the map. We're there, and that's above us, not underneath us, so we can't get up to there. We have to go from the beginning. That's what I was worried about.
What about that way?
I guess go back that way.
Oh, well, it's going to take a while, but yeah, sure.
And you're taking the first left you come across. Yeah. This one might be more accessible. Yeah, so it's like a cut across path back to the beginning almost.
What's confusing me is that it's a lot more... Like, where do I go from here?
Just have a look around the confines of this bit. That's where you came in.
I've got a left and a right, basically. Oh, unless I'm not fully in it yet. Am I like here? And I need to go right? Get to that? To get underground?
Maybe?
But it feels like I'm already underground. It's just this doesn't look like it leads... No, it does.
That's what I'm saying, just explore the confines of your area, maybe. I wouldn't do that. That doesn't look like something you should jump. No. Oh.
I can't move.
Oh, has it gone funny? Were you crouched or something when you went to the ledge?
I was panicking and doing this because I was trying to stay on the slide.
At least we just saved at that thing.
Yeah, that's completely...
Actually a little glitchy.
It is a little
which
glitchy.
Shame. Main menu then.
Oh, I'm not going to cut that because that was really, really... Whoa. But yes, we need to reload. Oh, there is a way down.
Oh. So have we been over there before? Was that the other bit, or is that somewhere to explore still?
I don't think we've been over there. Because looking at where it is on the map...
Yeah, I'm thinking if you're looking at
we
that...
were in this system before.
Yeah, you're looking at that path underneath the middle one, and we're in the middle one? So we were on the top one before, yeah.
And where's the thing? The coordinates that we're trying to get to? So I'm trying to figure out if this is actually the way to it.
2072? That just looks like another way out. Sort of joining back up to the beginning.
2072.
Because I think we need to go... Because it's like, if you imagine that little white bit in the middle, I think
the white bit in the middle.
Yeah, we've got dotted path down, dotted path above, white bit in the middle.
Yeah, this bit here.
Yeah, I think that's what's in front of you, because you're coming to an outside bit.
It can't be. We turned left when we went into the cave. We're like here somewhere.
That's the thing, I'm not sure how accurate, like, I think you have to kind of interpret the map. This is what I'm reading, because there's another cave right over there, so that looks like this little white bit. You're going from cave to cave. So that's going to get you back to the beginning of the cave system, and then if you turn left, you'll be onto that last path on the bottom, which is where this note is.
What's over here?
I don't know.
Is it me or is it dark?
It does feel like it's gotten darker. This might just be a little addressing the open area. I don't know. It looks good. strange effect down there. Is that because there's running water and we can see fire through it? Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is the end of that dotted path that's in the middle.
It also looks surprisingly one way.
Yeah, it's rejoining up with the beginning. That's where that was leading. And then if you take the first path to your left, you should be able to go on the bottom path, which I suspect is where the coordinate is.
So I should drop down then?
I think so. And it all loops round. Like, I don't think you're going to not be able to go back to where you were to see the other path. Oh yeah, so when we first explored here, we came in on the left. And so that's the way back. And then we went that way. And in there will be the dip down where Sean Bean goes, "Oh, you're horrible." And we hadn't gone the other way. Yeah, because there's the window and there's the dip down.
Right.
And then over there was where we accidentally nearly went to our left, which is where we want to go now. Yeah, it's like a big part of the game is the, like, orienteering. Would that be the right word?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
It's something I'm really enjoying about the game, actually. It just goes, here's a map, here's a compass, here's a grid, set of basic grid coordinates. Go.
Yeah, figure it out. It's enjoyable. Ooh, this looks cool. Like an underground lake. Rock with swirls, natural.
Yes.
Looks strange.
You can't actually get into the water or anything.
No, it's just a nice view. Although there's something up there. Maybe we came across that ages ago
That's
or
a
something.
log bridge.
Yeah. And we're looking back. Or ahead.
Or to the side. So it's difficult to know how close we are to 2072.
Yeah.
But we'll hopefully be able to hear a flutter.
Hopefully. Or it'll be, like, visible because it's a linear path.
And so, Kratos.
There's a check.
This is an interesting room.
Check if you can get back before your adventure forward, just in case.
I don't know until I do it.
I know. It didn't look like there was anything like this on the map.
Music's making me really paranoid.
It's a bit eerie, since there's a light over there.
You could call a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at 9 a.m. It was actually quite comfortable, although it was a little cold because we forgot to close the window vent. We ate breakfast, packed our things, and at 11 a.m. we were ready to go. We set off in the back of a truck, so it was a bit cold. During the ride, we talked about absolutely everything we could think of. On the spot, we spoke with some local workers. I remembered one in particular. He had a red beard. Friends called him Beardman. We cooked and ate dinner, and now we are resting. Half of the group is looking at some maps. The rest are sleeping. I started handling the equipment and writing. It is still a bit too cold. My hands are shaking, but finally my thoughts are much brighter than yesterday. No creepiness in them whatsoever. There's a long way ahead of us, but the only thing I can feel is excitement. It seems as if the forest is calling us. That beautiful, magical, dark forest.
Got an interesting English accent for someone who writes in
You could call
Russian.
a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at...
Anyway. So why did I get that for a candle this time? And does that count?
I was going to say, yeah, see the coordinates.
Let's press the wrong button first. It's tradition. Yeah, that's the thing,
That was
isn't
the
it?
right one then. There could have been a bit of paper, I guess, on the other side, and we just didn't see it past the candle.
No, it was definitely the candle.
It's just the candle.
Anyway, hopefully I can progress in an eastwardly direction and get out of here.
Thinking if you're on the path that's above, that should be right, yeah.
Or do I have to get down to ground level first? Actually, I might.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, there's a path right here anyway. Very damp here. Because that's why there's all the mushrooms.
I was wondering though if it was supposed to be ice or water.
Feels a little bit like a maze.
Let's hope not.
You can still see the candles just up there.
It's quite quiet here.
It is, the music's gone away. I don't know if it was just another indicator until we found the note, or... There's a little path to the left there as well. Up there. No, okay. It was just a weird almost gap. Maybe this is just in case you fall down. They made it so that there's a path up.
How do I get out?
Can you jump back over where you jumped over to the candle?
Doubt it. And I don't know how to get back up now.
Left.
Left.
Back where you were. Forward here. Right? Right there, to your left.
Right there to my left.
Also, is there not a path running like that? Is that not a path to your immediate left? Right. No, yeah. It's hard to tell what you can and can't traverse.
Is it? I hadn't
Well, you
noticed.
notice because you're playing.
No, this looks right.
Good. I think that's just back the way you came.
You know what I'd love to see with these sort of graphics though? Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners.
Yeah.
Just all the underground sections looking like this.
I assume rather sadly it will kind of never happen. At least of that, there might be a... Because there's Call of Cthulhu-esque games coming out.
Oh, there's this one.
I meant like ones that actually say they're inspired by it. Because there's Moon's Madness, which I think will be good. Sounds like a bit of paper, but that also looks like there might be creepy things ahead. Oh. Yeah, there's a monster, I think.
I think I saw.
Is that water?
I don't know. You know, I think that might just be dripping water.
Well, we know to pay attention to the compass now as well.
That's why I'm looking at the compass and I haven't put it away.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to find another page.
Quite this quickly, no. I think it might just literally be on the base of that totem.
Well, maybe there was a page. Well, we didn't hear one. And we didn't see one. And where are we anyway?
I think that's the shelf that we looked up to when we were down at the camp. Because we couldn't get up to it, we could only see it. Yeah, so the camp will be there. We're at the end of the path. Totally a face on it.
Keep saying that, but I'm not seeing
You
it.
see the two eyeballs near the sort of top?
No.
A little triangle for a nose. Like a skull face. I may have to take a screenshot and just draw it on.
But then you'll have just drawn it on.
You can do like a triangle, Illuminati confirmed. Oh, that's short.
Caution. A psychopath on the loose. A dangerous criminal has escaped from the Moscow Mental Institute. We have been informed the man is completely insane and delusional. Delusional. That basically says the same thing like 4 times.
It's crazy and crazy.
He's crazy and go nuts. And crazy go nuts.
I'd have more symbols on it, yeah.
Yeah, and the strange language of the whatever it is.
So there's a path over there. It looked
There is,
like the
yes.
start of the path. Is there on the map?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That actually should make it obvious where we are now.
Because yeah, we
we're
were
here.
at that cave entrance.
So we could go all the way here and then back to the beginning. Actually, I might do that.
If you'd like, yeah, I'm thinking, I think we might be done here for now.
Yeah, well, where are we going next?
Next marker, I guess.
Is it literally just...
43.95. I think we wanted to, that could work. Either that or you could go back to the base and take the top path.
Well, I think it might be nice to actually explore all these. I think what I was saying I was going to do was go back to here and then follow this along to find out what this is. I'm assuming it's a lake, but because, as you said, there's no blue in it, so what the hell is it? So that might work if we just keep on following it around.
You could, yeah. And we could see
right
this
then.
path.
We'll take the scenic route. I'm going to leave my compass on because I don't trust the caves.
Oh, no going back now.
That was actually quite a drop. Thought I didn't hurt myself.
I think that's one of my only niggles so far with the game. You seem to die from some drops quite easily. Unless they're drops it's decided you're allowed to do.
Well, like the drop... yeah.